So, what are we doing here, hon?
It's potato planting time.
Let's go. This is what happens when life gets a little bit busy.
It's really what happens when you put your potatoes in a bucket and then stick it on the porch for the whole winter.
Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Okay.
These are the real potatoes that we're planting this year. We've got some earlies, first earlies, mid earlies, what are they called? Second earlies, and then lates.
Yeah.
And we're all prepared. We have all our buckets ready to go, unlike last year when it was a bit of an extravaganza.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of went a little overboard last year.
It was super fun.
It was super fun, and we learned a little bit. So yeah, we'll get to it here. Yeah, so as many of you saw last year, we recorded everything, and we've learned a few things from that. So this year, we're kind of narrowing our focus on a few things, and yeah, so everything's prepared, and we're gonna get planting.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, as you guys saw, we just filled them up with a mixture of our compost, old potting soil, some peat moss that we had left over, and just some other random stuff. So what we're gonna do is just plant 4 in each, 2 by the handles, lower down, and then 2 up a little bit higher. So it's really quite easy. Now we haven't added any amendments to these. I mean, if you want to, potato fertilizer is super cheap. You can do that. You can back up the bus and put bloodfish and bone, all that kind of stuff. But I think what we're gonna do is follow Steve Digwell's advice and just wait until the first leaves kind of start popping up, and then we'll give them a light nitrogen feed. Now for us, I've made thistle stew, and that will be the nitrogen feed for that because I'm cheap, and yeah, it worked good last year, and a little bit of seaweed that we harvested a couple months ago. So super easy.
And just one little note, Jason planted 4 in this bucket because these are the first earlies.
Right.
First earlies only grow on the level that they're at, so you can plant 4 in a bucket this size. What would you say this is?
These are, I think, 58 liter.
Okay.
I think that's what I measured them at, but not positive. And other side note, we care not for sticks and stuff like that. I mean, some of the best harvests I've seen from Terry King is his leaf mold rejects. Really rough material. Potatoes don't seem to mind, and it really they condition the soil for next year. So yeah, we're not worried about sifting ours. If you guys are, awesome. Fill your boots. And there is actually a little bit of perlite just from some of our potting mixes for flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna do the other 10 and keep our fingers crossed.
Perfect.
That was a lot easier than last year.
Yeah.
A lot easier. Life's a little busier this year.
And what is your soil made out of for your potatoes?
Soil is probably, what would I say? Probably 60% our compost. 10% of the old carrot soil, which had a bunch of peat moss in it, and maybe about 30%, 20% soil from pots. So there's a bit of perlite in here, all sorts of other stuff. I did measure the pH of the soil. It is just under 6, which he says is pretty good. And I won't be adding any kind of anything to lower the pH on it. We'll just kind of see how it goes.
It's just under or just over?
Just over 6.1, something like that. So, yeah, not sure how pH works, but seems like a good number. So, yeah, awesome. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Let's go. Stay awesome, guys. Look at that.
Jason's just topping up all the buckets with some leaves. So in case we didn't say it already, stay awesome, guys. Done.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh no. So prepared.
It's fine. I know exactly where everything went.
Oh no. I don't think that's where they were.
I think so. Look, they all look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, see you ready?